Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 4 Japanese battleship Myogi. It has 6 main guns, 22 secondary guns, 30 AA guns, a top speed of 29 knots, total health 45,700, modules, reduced crit chance on main battery, reduced flood and fire chance. For my commander, 15% faster repair, firefighting, flood repair. I have faster traverse speed. I have a reduced chance of being set on fire, and for my tier 3 I have a lower cooldown on damage control. We're on the map New Dawn. I spawned in the east, and I'm headed to sea. I've got 2 destroyers and a cruiser coming with me, and it looks like everyone else on my team is headed to A and B. So we're going to be alone here. Even the carrier is sending the torpedo bombers straight through B. So we gotta be very careful. Now, in this Myogi, you might notice this is not what the Myogi looks like in my dock. You're right, this is the Tier 3 Hull C, and this gives you all your AA, and it makes it look much more like your typical Japanese battleship, where it's got that nice control tower with the smokestacks, and it has 3 turrets, generally. In this configuration, 2 of my turrets are in the back, so you actually have more firepower going away from the enemy than you do heading towards them, and that's a nice benefit if you're playing defensively. So we're almost to sea. I have HE loaded, and I load HE at the beginning to focus on destroyers. AP is awful against destroyers. When you're a battleship, you overpin so much that you do almost no damage to them. And if they have a harsh angle, say they're trying to avoid you, or they're coming at you, or going away, you probably will ricochet too, so you won't do any damage. So you want HE if you have an opportunity to know who you're fighting. And I know, based on C being captured, and obviously we just spotted that destroyer, there must be a destroyer at least in the area, and I would really like to kill that destroyer. Nothing would make me more proud than to kill this destroyer before he has a chance to hurt me. So we're going to fire our HE on this Clemson. Looks like it's going to be a good shot. Oh yeah, it's a good shot. We just blew that guy's magazine sky high. At least he got detonation, right? So, there's another destroyer in the area. We would love to kill him. He's on the other side of this island against our destroyer. At the very least, we really want to assist our destroyer in allowing him to win. So, we're fully reloaded. This guy is broad. And we land 2 shots that almost kill him. And hopefully my ally can survive this torpedo attack. And he does, and ally finishes off the destroyer. Great. No more destroyers. They are the hard counter of battleships. I can sail more safely. I notice on the minimap that I have a destroyer buddy close. And I just want to make sure, ooh, that's a nice weird bug where it max zoom. I just want to make sure my ally was not in a position where I would harm him in any way. Look at that! Can you believe that? Point blank, the Clemson torpedoes miss right and then left. Yeah. Ugh. Poor guy. He went out fighting though. And that enemy cruiser took a torpedo. I think that was a enemy torpedo that hit the enemy cruiser. And now I think he's gonna die. He's definitely burning and flooding probably. And yep, he dies. So, we've got 3 ships up. We see 4 ships, and 3 enemy ships have died in this area, with us losing 1 of our destroyers. We're doing pretty good, considering the odds. And, you know, great accuracy on that shot, and it straddles the target. Battleship! But we're okay. That's just the way accuracy works with a battleship. you'll have a great shot, and the rounds will go everywhere but the target. Now that was a poor shot. I did not aim that as well as I needed to. This should be a better shot. I'm trying to hit him. He's moving towards me at an angle, and we only hit one, but we do 4.3k damage. If we aimed a little bit better, we would have done a lot more, but that's pretty good damage for one round hitting the target. In this South Carolina, moving so slowly. I feel so bad for US battleships. We land a really good shot, and we actually aimed a little too far ahead based on the speed he's moving. So we move it in just a little bit with the next one. And we miss it all. Damn it. We've lost our ally cruiser. Now it's just me and the destroyer, and I am moving away, Mr. Destroyer. I suggest you do. Oh man, another bad shot. So embarrassing. Anyway, ally destroyer is far too far forward. There's 5 enemy ships at sea. We've already killed 3. And there's still 5 there. I mean, it's just, this was a crazy scenario. But plenty of targets for my battleship to fire on. Got a little lag there, but hey, we're okay, we're okay. And yeah, love that dispersion. Straddle the target. We got these nice islands that are going to be in the way. Stop the enemy from firing, and it looks like timing will be on our side. We will have 2 guns up just in time to fire on the enemy. We aim a pretty good shot, I think. We send it out. Very good grouping. Oh, yeah. We got a citadel penetration. This target took a lot of damage. Just need one more good shot. And I look back and I see my ally. Get out of there, buddy. 7 ships. 7 enemy ships here. We've killed 3. The allies have just crazy. There's 2 enemy ships that went the other way. Everything else is over here. It's us against the world. And we're doing pretty good against the world right now. We're holding our fire, hold our fire. We want a better angle. A harsh angle, AP will not be effective. And looks pretty good, and it is good. Another citadel penetration. We break his back. And he sinks to the bottom. So we got Chester, Wyoming, a couple more ships that aren't visible anymore because the ally destroyer died. But they did a great job. Really, everyone who went see, it was, and I'm just going, Well, my pants need to be changed, but at least I'm still alive. Yeah, anytime a torpedo attack gets that close and stops abruptly, it's a funny moment for the ship captain. One time I sent out all my torpedoes, and they were probably a meter, a yard off of the guy hull, and it stopped. 6 of them stopped just seconds before making contact. I bet that guy was just, I'm dead, it's over, let me just alt F4. But alas, those are other times. This time I'm shooting AP at a Chester. Chester has no armor, so we are over penetrating. This is like shooting a destroyer. We're not getting enough of the ship. It's going through. We need to find a more bulky area of the ship. You know, maybe try and get the ammo for the turrets, or get the engine. We're just hitting targets. We're doing very minimal damage for the caliber of the round and the amount of shots landing. Oh, never mind. That was a good shot. It looked like it hit just at the waterline. So, you know what? Maybe it was going down enough that it just stopped enough to hit the citadel of that ship. I don't know. We did a good job there. Ship allowed us to live too, because we are in at B. We got these islands in our way. We get set on fire. Obviously, we're going to use damage control because we are aggressive. And we got big shots that do okay damage. And I was aimed at the Chikuma, but I had not swapped my target. If you get in a situation where two ships are right next to each other, you need to make sure you use X to swap to the target you want. That way, the lead of the guns will be correct. We got this battleship that thinks he's hot stuff. Headed straight for like 6 enemy ships for him. And this is a bad AP shot. You don't want to fire on an enemy that's coming towards you and at such a harsh angle. You're really not going to have a lot of effect at this close range. You need to wait for the enemy to be broadside with you so you can land it right at the water line. That's really what you want to go for. Look at that dispersion! Hit everywhere but the target. Fortunately, this ally has a great torpedo attack. And we're like, collision course! No! Destroyer, I can't change. You gotta change. And of course, he changes. That was close. He doesn't have enough health in order to collide with me. So, 4 enemy ships left. We're just looking for another target. A military target. We got these guns ready to go, AP loaded, perfect for these battleships. Just need them broadside. And Kawachi is the perfect candidate. We might have aimed a little high. Yep, just a hair high. Didn't hit anything of value. The Kawachi is the Tier 3 Japanese battleship. And he's no contest. We should destroy this guy. We just need to get our rounds reloaded and have a better shot. We're waiting, and we send out what we feel. Oh, good grouping. This should be good. Only 9,400 points of damage. Didn't get a Citadel penetration. And we probably won't get a chance. Well, we might. We might. Tick rate is going slow enough that we should get a chance to fire again. I'd really love to kill this guy. And, yep, it looks like the game's going to give us the opportunity. We send out. We got another pretty good shot. Oh, and he had like 39 hit points after the 4,300 we did. And someone comes in and takes that kill. But hey, we won. We overcame fighting 10 of the 12 enemy ships at sea. We survived. 3 kills. Great defensive sailing. Something like 60k AP damage, 17k HE damage. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.